Hey everybody, it's David Bradley here, training facilitator and coach with Grant Cardone. Hey, quick little something for you. I don't know if you know this or not, but check this out. When I first came to work with Grant Cardone, this was in 2011, he had an office in Beverly Hills, right? Man, there was I was afraid. I was terrified, as a matter of fact. I was terrified of failing. I was afraid of looking weak, and I was deathly afraid. Major imposter syndrome. Man, I was scared. But here we are, right? 2022. Several years later, I'm still here. I survived. And one of the things that got me through that was listening to this book on audio every single day in the car on the way into the office. And in chapter 19 of this book right here, Grant said something that rang true to me, which actually turns out to also be today's Coach Call Nugget. Right? Slipping it in there. This is today's Coach Call Nugget. It's right out of chapter 19. My guys over at Levitt Insurance, right now, they are having their best month ever. And so we're going through some of the chapters in this book to add wood to the fire that they got burning over there. So here's what we did. We cracked open chapter 19. It's on being unreasonable. And we read this quote. Are you ready? Product placement. Okay. The economy you have is only limited by the amount of unreasonable action you take to create it. Okay? The economy you have is only limited by the amount of unreasonable action you take to create it. So that quote, that very quote, has kept me moving forward despite fear of failure. That quote has replaced my fear of looking weak with an urge and a drive and a passion for improvement and for getting better and for being willing to learn and grow. That quote reminds me that action truly is the middle finger to doubt. So what other nuggets could you get from the audio of this book if you're not first, you're last? What if it turned out that the audio of this book was accessible to anybody who had access to Cardone University? Well, you do have access to Cardone University, don't you? Because it's in there. Oh, you don't? Oh. Well, would it be helpful if I just hooked you up with some free access to Cardone University? Yeah? Okay, cool. So here's all you got to do. Shoot an email out to me, david@grantcardone.com. That's david@grantcardone.com. david@grantcardone.com. And put unreasonable in the subject line so I know where you're coming from. And ask me, say, hey Dave, hook me up with free access to Cardone University, and I'm gonna send you a link that you can get 2 weeks free on me, my gift to you for being willing to get unreasonable about creating your own economy and about creating your future. No more fear of failure. What would that be worth? If you could just get rid of that, okay? What if you could just handle feeling weak all the time? Instead, you're strong and you're pushing in. No more imposter syndrome. It's all gone, okay? How do you get rid of it? It's in here, okay? Hit me up, david@grantcardone.com. Thank you for watching, and be great, because nothing else pays. Talk to you soon.